You know, I had a buddy come with me one time when I was hanging trail cameras. And I was standing there hanging my camera, and he loves to talk, yabba, 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 yabba. And all of a sudden he got real quiet when I was hanging my camera, and he looked at me and he says, "Why in the world are you hanging your camera 6 feet off the ground?" And I looked at him, I said, 3 reasons. White-tailed deer's 3 most positive senses for him that keep him in survival mode is his eyes, is his ears, and his nose. Now, camouflage, we can tend to give them a little bit across their eyes and beat their eyes. Their hearing, if we're quiet, we can beat their hearing. But that nose, God granted them with a nose that they rely on 100% of the time. The reason I hang my cameras that high is to keep the scent from my hands, whether I wear rubber gloves or not, but to keep any scent of that camera high enough where the deer can't walk up to it and smell it. If you keep the camera at eye level with a white-tailed deer, he's gonna smell it, know it's there, and then he patterns you quicker than you pattern him. So that's the main reason I hang my cameras as high as I do. I like to hang them 5, 6 foot. Sometimes I'll even hang them a little higher. I'll bring in a little step ladder and go 7 to 8 foot in a tree if it allows. And all I have to do once I get it up that high is take a stick, depending on the angle of the camera that I have to do to get where I want to get the pictures. The size of the stick determines the angle of the camera. Put it behind your camera, tighten the strap down, wrap the strap back around the tree so it doesn't sway in the wind, cinch it off, turn your camera on and walk away. The deer will never smell it, and most of the time never see it. And one other thing, keeping it up that high, it keeps your buddies from stealing your trail cameras.